Hello there everyone, this is I am Mark 3 and welcome back to Battletech, where I am ineptly commanding my battle force into a battle which is actually proving to be slightly worrying. This is my first 2-score one. I've been at it for half an hour already in the previous part, if you didn't catch that. And basically I am somewhat concerned, because there's a lot of enemy equipment still coming at me. Even after half an hour, there's an enemy locust, there's a panther over there. I just luckily killed the fire starter with a desperate last PPC shot before it could have an action and punch my own locust. But I need to bring more gear into these. I mean, jeez. At least my locust is really fast. It gets to go first, so it gets a chance to pull back into cover. So there is that, I suppose, but still. Not great. Besides, the locust armor is almost gone. Ooh. I'm actually in range for the machine guns against the Shadowhawk. The problem is the Shadowhawk's not really been damaged yet. Okay, I thought that these guys... I was under the impression that they were just melee only, but nope. It's actually anytime you're in range, just like everything else. Sure, let's fire everything. The head hit. Ooh. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Still, there's an entire light enemy... well, there's an entire light lance out here, as well as some heavier equipment. But I'm kind of wondering what the repair bill's going to be after this. I'm actually slightly dreading what the repair bill might be. So far I've avoided serious damage and knocked out an enemy mech and an enemy heavy tank, but ooh! PPC strike. What did that do?
Holding.
It's holding, right. What did it do though? What did it do to you, Behemoth? Oh look, there's more incoming. Oh wait, no. It jump jetted in straight in the side again. My poor Shadowhawk. It is the heaviest piece of gear I've got, but...
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the PPC hit it in the leg. The right leg is buckling, but it's not gone yet. Okay.
I hear ya.
The problem is also, of course, after desperately firing that PPC off, my Vindicator is on the edge of overheating. It needs to not move, basically. If it moves, it's going to have problems. Because not moving helps it cool off at least a little bit, but still. I'm going to try to melee it, I suppose. I've got a small laser installed. How much can I fire? I'll overheat if I use the PPC at all. Everything else can fire. Honestly, I think the most effective thing I can do with my Vindicator at this moment is actually move it.
Receiving you.
Don't use the weaponry. Just walk up to this Shadowhawk and punch it in the face. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing I can do with it. Let's try to punch it from this side.
Don't need to tell me twice.
At least my mech will cool off a bit.
Ah!
Okay, that did something. What did it do? Yeah, take that. Unsteady. Ooh. Might have a chance to knock this guy down. Oh, nope, there he goes. Jump. Hit the Shadowhawk. Please still have your leg.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, my leg's been exposed. Damn it. At least I get to turn my Shadowhawk around so the undamaged side is facing the enemy at this point. But the Shadowhawk's going to need some repairs. Okay, come on. I'm resorting to brawling to try and get through this.
Physical attack.
Yeah, kick it in the shin. Ooh, okay. It lost its autocannon.
Hit, Commander.
It's also unsteady. If it takes much more of this, it's going to fall over. I can try to melee with my Blackjack. The Blackjack's got extra lasers and stuff. Yeah, let's try some melee. We've got to try and knock this thing down. Melee when things get really close and personal, melee is definitely the thing I prefer to try and do. Yeah, kick it in the shin again. Haha. Is that knockdown? It's down. Crunch. Haha. That slows it down, lets my mechs cool off, and it's managed to temporarily take that mech out. Well, it's not really taking it out of the fight, it's just made it less effective. Ooh. Blooming missiles. That Shadowhawk's in serious trouble though. Let's see, I think I've hit the pilot on this guy twice, so if I melee him, I could really do some serious damage, especially if I knock out his torso. The Locust is in serious trouble, but can't really move to build up evasive charge. I could move a little bit further, but that would only let me... Can I? I need something close enough to where let me bring in the machine guns, but I can't move far enough. What if I move over here? Okay, that's in range. What about this? Nope. So about here will let me try to MG him a lot. What about here? Nope. I can do it from here. Yeah, from here is good. Because basically I need them not to shoot, not to pick on my poor little Locust, because my Locust is in dire straits right now. My Locust, if he takes any more real hits, he's going to start losing holes in his armor. Sorry, not losing, gaining holes in his armor. Target this guy, target his center torso is almost gone. I've got a lot of MGs. I could kill his center torso very effectively. I can't tell how many hits his pilot's taken, but you know, let's try to gut out his side torso.
Okay.
Oh,
now
yep,
it's
pilot
on.
incapped. Okay, I was correct. He had already taken 2 pilot injuries, so a third one just outright stopped him. Good. Whew. Right. The heaviest piece of enemy hardware on the field that I know of has just been shut down. Why is that one moving so slowly? And everyone is just pummeling the Shadowhawk. See what I mean? They just love the Shadowhawk for some strange reason. I think the Shadowhawk's going to have to let someone else be in front soon. Oh, PPC hits. Oh. The Shadowhawk is
That
buckling.
shot went internal.
Yeah, it's lost something. That spider's trying to stay in the radiation, I think. No, wait, no, it's leaving the radiation.
Watch my stick.
No, my cannon.
I took a critical hit. Commander.
Oh, look at the Shadowhawk's legs. Yeesh. The Shadowhawk is not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. Move there, you can't really hit anything. You could try to hit that guy, though. No, wait, no, the AC-5, it took a hit, but it's not actually broken. Okay, that's good. 5. I'm going to move into the radiation field, actually, because flat out, the Shadowhawk needs to be harder to hit with how much it's absorbing. It's absorbing way too much. Its legs are buckling under the strain. But at least I can get some okay shots off. Well, not brilliant shots, but at least I can get some okay shots off at the Panther with its flipping PPC. I think that's going to be my target this time. Radiation heating up some more. That's okay. You're not going to be moving around much. You've got Bulwark, so if I don't move you, you actually get tougher.
Taking the shot.
Okay, evade. Evasion lost. Right, you are now in serious trouble, my friend. Because you've lost your evasion. Haha. Take that, you scoundrel. Just take my AC-5s. Take them!
Engaging target.
I think that did something to his arms. Not too sure though. Okay. Oh, his PPC arms exposed, I think.
Good to go.
Okay, Vindicator, please tell me you've got... Oh, you've actually got some heat reserve. Good. From here you can... You've actually got decent hit chance on a lot of stuff, and you're far enough back that you're not really being focused. You don't have the Bulwark special, so it would be preferable to move you, but if I don't move you, you actually cool off better. I think I'm going to fire this way with everything I can muster, which is an LOM and a PPC. I might knock out the Panther's PPC. Yep, right arm gone. I think that's his PPC gone. Panthers have their PPC in the right arm. Whoa! That was fast. Okay. Have you... Yes, okay, the Panther's lost his PPC. Good. Very good.
Waiting for orders.
I could try to melee the spider. The problem is that might make my Locust another priority target again. If I move to there, I can... Oh, I can't get into the twister and get off a good shot at the current targets. I think I kind of want to... No, if I move too far forward, they'll start shooting at my Locust again. My Locust just couldn't withstand that. If I sprint, I can make it all the way over here, though. With 4 evasion. Or I can't quite make it... Oh! I wish I'd known that lot was there sooner. Jeez, that's a lot of twisters. I'm going to try to stay in cover. The Locust is too badly wrecked. Honestly, I don't want to add any more repair time that I can avoid at this point. Things are just getting too unsteady. And you can't actually attack anything, so we'll brace. Which doesn't stack actually with the... yeah, bracing doesn't stack with cover, if I recall. Oh look, the Panther's backing off. Radiation field for the win. The radiation field is actually pretty good, if you don't mind the heat. Oh, 1 missile. Ooh. Enemy Locust is going to LRM again. Wish I could tell which target was which, really.
Reporting internal damage.
Oh, bad move, Mr. Spider. Very bad move. You're within slugging distance of that guy. Also, I think the Spider and the Striker are the ones I need to kill.
Good to go.
But, yep, you are in melee distance, my friend. What do you have to say for yourself? Probably, oh bugger, I'm guessing. Come here.
Heading out.
Yep, oh bugger seems appropriate at that. After that.
What can I do for you?
Vindicator. You actually need to start moving this time again. That Locust is an easy shot. But I think
I hear ya.
the Vindicator's got 1 hard hitter and 1 missile barrage, so is actually more likely to inflict some damage against something with invasion. While the Blackjack is just flat out double AC, so... Yeah, let's try to shoot down the thing. At the very most, I want to try and knock out the Locust invasion. Sorry, at the very least, rather. Oh, good. I can fire everything I can. Fire!
Should have run when you had the chance.
Okay, this is actually starting to go my way again now. Good. I've almost got max morale. I'm kind of curious to see if that does anything. Right. Move up. I'm going to have to fire it at something. You know, I think I'm actually going to move over to here, and I'll shoot at the spider, because the spider is a lovely, lovely thing. Well, actually, it says 50% reinforcements, 50% enemy units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2. I've only got 3 confirmed enemy contacts. The numbers suggest there should be a 4th one somewhere. Oh, 25%. Versus 60%. Even with the evasion, this one is still a much better target because of the distances involved. Okay.
Engaging target.
Crunch. I think there's going to be a lot of panther pieces at the end of this one.
Yeah.
My turn. Okay, Mr. Medusa. Can't quite get into position to murder... Well, to kick the spider. Can get into MG range, though. Which is probably going to be uncomfortable.
Position confirmed.
There we go. Not quite in the radiation field either. Would have preferred that, but... Yep, I can do something against this guy, so let's do that.
Acknowledged.
Yep, there goes the right torso and a laser.
Reporting critical hit.
I figured the machine guns would probably take out the side torso. The machine guns are critical seekers after all. They love exposed sections. That was an LRM volley. There is something else over there.
That shot got past my armor.
And another piece of the arm is buckling. No! No! Leg!
I'm going down.
Oh no, no, no! Oh no, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
Grunner. I'm wounded.
Reduces down to 1 hit point. Oh, flipping spider. Right. Oh, that was a hit on the legs. The legs are still really badly damaged. Spider, you... I need to stay in the radiation field. You are going to get punched again, my friend. From this direction.
Engaging.
Oh, crunch. Okay,
Enemy down.
killed it. I got an achievement saying just getting started. I think that's kill 50 enemy mechs or something. Right, I think the spider is my... Sorry, the striker is my priority target. There's enemy reinforcement units over this way, though. Which I kind of want to murder, because, you know, more pay. There's just something else out there that I don't know what it is. Okay, that's now maxed out. I don't think there's actually any benefit to... I can't see any special technique or something to having max morale, so I think just a precision strike is probably in order. Let's try and blow out his side torso.
Engaging target.
Yep, that looked painful. Trigger, trigger, trigger,
Good to
trigger.
go.
Right, can you seal the deal, my friend? The problem is you're too hot. Your PPC is not going to be available, I don't think. Let's instead sprint. So you're moving quickly. You won't be firing, but your mech is undamaged,
Speed,
actually.
No shooting.
You've got the most armor by far of all of my remaining units. So, not remaining, I haven't actually lost any units. I'm about to lose my Locust. Losing the Locust is a serious risk right now.
Waiting for orders.
still really do think there's something else out there. I just don't know what. 85% from where I am. Sounds good to me. Okay, sure. Fire. With everything you've got, pretty please.
Time to die.
Come on, die. It said it's time to die. No. Of course not. The Panther's just very unhappy with things. And missiles came from that direction as well. I'd like to point that out. Missiles came from that direction, but it was not from the... but the Panther just moved. So I still think there's something else out here.
Engaging target.
Behemoth. The spider's actually gone.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, I think we'll just turn you in place. That away. Your legs are on fire, but I'm going to Vigilance, Guard and Entrench. Alone on top of the whole don't you dare attack me kind of thing, so yeah, probably going to eat some missiles there. Medusa, stand up please. I've
Ready.
lost a leg though,
For action.
you are in really bad state. My poor Locust.
Copy that. Damn it. My mech is limping.
I noticed. I think this is the first time I've had one of my mech's leg, to be honest. Just stand on that enemy fire starter. And try to do
Locked
something.
on target.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Contact over there. There's something behind them. There is something else over there. My poor guy. Right, so I need to actually move up
Aye, aye.
as much as I can. No, that's not precision strike. Don't need it. Just open fire again.
Confirmed.
There's something over there. Something raining down long-range missiles on me. Yeah, you see? It's just that I wasn't close enough to sense it until now.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Does Behemoth
Standing
have
by.
jump jets? Behemoth does have jump
What can
jets.
I do
Okay.
for you?
Right, so I think my best option is really to try and jump forward now. If I jump to there, I don't have a good line on the Panther, but I've got a line on whatever that is. I suspect it's a vehicle of some kind.
Engaging jump.
Whatever it is, it needs to die. Oh. It's another Locust. Of course it is. Right. Precision strike. Locust. It's not been moving, so I don't know why. I'm probably going to start moving now, but I'm precision striking. Yeah, precision strike the torso as much as possible. Hopefully the cannons can just burst straight through. Ha! Got it.
Enemy mech.
That's what you get for standing back there and just lobbing missiles at me.
Good to
Flipping
go.
thing. Right. Engage the jets. We're closing. Closing the distance as quickly as possible. That's got a reduced hit chance there. 80%, 35%. %, if I'm that close. But if I just move to here, I can quite happily lob everything
Time
at it.
to fly.
And then, if this does the job on the Panther, I can just jump Behemoth out and absolutely murder the other one. Yep, fire. Oh, that's going to overload it. Lasers. Oh, the PPC is going to overload. I shouldn't have jump jetted. Oh well. Fine. Fire.
Uh-huh.
That did not do the trick. Behemoth, however,
Yes,
needs to get out of
Commander.
there. Let's jump jet Behemoth away. At least, so Behemoth can Actually, no, I can just step over there, can't I? Though jumping gives me an extra evasion boost. A small evasion boost, but it does it. And I can relatively, well, not relatively, not very well. Only 55 and 60% with the ACs, but that's all okay. But jumping gives the extra evasion. I can actually withstand the heat for it. That'll have to do.
Confirmed. Hell yeah.
The state of that panther. I love the damage models in this, by the way. Everything is just sparking so nicely. Still, my poor Shadowhawk. Jeez. Right. Okay, that's enough of this. Medusa, just shoot. Just shoot it.
Roger.
Yep, that didn't do much. Oh! Hello. Kick. That's just petty, that. Here,
Waiting on you, Commander.
let me show you how it's done.
This is gonna be good.
See, that's how you punch someone. And then just a laser for good measure. But yeah, that is how you
Did
punch
see
someone,
that?
my friend.
Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. Yes, I saw it. Wow.
Commander.
And now we can do my original plan. If we'd knocked out the Panther a little bit sooner, we can just go ahead and jump here with the Shadowhawk, so it's now in direct line of sight. And we can just go ahead and happily murder the Striker, because that's my last target. So,
Copy that.
or not. Come on, guys! You're making me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we already knew that I didn't know what I'm doing, but come on. I'm supposed to be a better tactician than this. You're ruining my quote-unquote reputation here.
Targeting rear armor.
Yeah, see, there we go.
New sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, bugger. No, that's the last of them. Alright. So, I accidentally aggroed the reinforcements as well as the primary group. Apparently. I don't know. Well, that was definitely a foxtrot, and no mistake. If I'd only engaged one group at a time, I would have definitely done better. There was no mention of reinforcements before, so I think I accidentally drew the reinforcements in to the fight, so I got mobbed, basically. I'm kind of surprised at how well I fought through it, though I almost lost the pilot. And 2 of my mechs need some repair work at the very least. Still though, 2 skulls is definitely more interesting than 1 skull or even 1.5 skull. I think part of that really is just the fact that I managed to get myself mobbed. Destroy everything, success. Purpose exemplary. 200,000. Sure. Yeah, the Locust is badly messed up, as is the Shadowhawk. Look at the Shadowhawk, jeez. I've also got Medusa's out for 53 days. I need better med bays, jeez. The other 2 mechs are okay. 3 pilots, 2 mechs down. Alright, what have I got in here? I've only got 1 spider piece that I could easily... Well, actually I've got a panther piece there as well that I'm working towards. But other than that, there's nothing special in here, so we're just going to have to see what it gives us. Salvage assigned, we got a Firestarter piece, we got the Shadowhawk piece. Oh, we could have got 2 pieces of the Shadowhawk, actually. Got a laser, heatsink, and jump jets. So nothing special there except for a couple of bits of mech salvage. Sure. I'm sure the boys are going to love that. We're just packing it into every corner of the ship at this point. Well, here we are. I am not looking forward to this, to be quite honest. Alright. The dreaded mech bay. Trying to see exactly what we've lost, what's going on. Shows a there's no store here either. Actually, I was just about to look for that. So, right, so bays, what do we got? How bad is it looking? We got best part of 300k out of that, but we've taken some knocks too, especially the pilots. Yeesh. Shadowhawk is in need of a refit job. I can just do repairs, I think. 10 days to fix it. For an outright refit job, though. What do we need? Oh, okay. Right. The 85 was only damaged. It was still working. Still 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 days. No, it's still saying 10 days. Okay. Alright. So there wasn't anything outright lost, so a refit wasn't needed. This mech, however, the Locust, again, we've not really lost anything, have we? So just 26,000 in 4 days. Okay, that's not too bad. This is actually much lighter than I was expecting. I think the only real comparison I had is to, yeah, I think the only comparison I had is to when the Blackjack first got blown up, and it lost a bunch of gear, so it had to be outright refitted and stuff like that. So we want the Locust and Shadowhawk in action soonest, and then we've got Centurion, which we need operational 2. So that all looks okay. Right, alright, contracts. Contracts. What do we have? We've got a milk run. A milk run. Which actually pays 467.5 max. Wow. Local power organization struck our facilities, personnel supply convoys a half dozen times. Hire you to find a pirate lance and destroy it. Demonstrate we're not without military forces. The only problem with that is I don't actually have a lance available. Actually, how is my barracks looking? Probably not too good. Yeah, I've only got 3 pilots left. I need another pilot. Jeez. Right. New pilot. We need a 4th pilot. Even if we get the mech fixed, we don't have another pilot until a bit later. Oh, Sam Knight.
Yes, Commander.
Who has evasive movement. Perfect. Yeah, I'll hire you. Come on. Accept.
New mech warriors available.
Excellent. Okay, I think we can actually do something there. So the contract I want to do is this one, Settling a Grudge. We've got 25 minutes-ish left in my recording time, since I thought that was the best way to try and do this, like record time and then take out the loading screens. So that seems okay. 1-star difficulty, 467 max, pretty high max salvage. So it looks like there's going to be a fair bit here, but it's only 1 skull, so it should be okay. The only problem is I need to get the mech fixed. So we're going to have to go back to the Leopard, and actually we need 2 weeks of time to fix that. We need 2 weeks to get the mechs back up. Darn it. There's nothing I can do about that, I just need the mechs back.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Okay, right. Operational spending. We are okay for the most part. We got, if we keep going on normal, with no morale penalty, we're still good for another couple of months. I think I'm going to keep it down on normal though. I don't want to start getting, even if a bit of extra morale is fine, we're going to be okay for a few more months. We've got work we can do immediately as soon as our mechs are fixed up. So I think we're okay. We're not out of business. Actually, we've just got one of our pilots back as well. Oops. Oh well, a backup pilot never hurt, especially one with a skill already. Okay, both of our mechs are back. We've actually got a pilot back. Glitch and Medusa are going to be out of action for a while, but we are ready to begin operations once more. We'll take this mission. Yep, the duty contract's still here. We'll take this mission, and then we'll go on to First Strike next time, because, you know, we're actually doing a thing. Right. 2 out of 8, 255. I think I want more. I think I need more money right now, so I will do one priority pick. So if I get something really interesting, I can grab it. But I'm still going to get 360 cool thousand. That's another month's operating costs. For House Liao this time. There are a few mercenaries Liao trusts with tasks like this, Commander. Make certain our faith is not misplaced. We can both profit from it. Okay, sure. Settling a grudge. Let us begin. We just need to get Decker back in because he is my best scout. But since the Locust is such a puny babby mech, if we lose anyone, so if someone gets knocked out again, at least we've got Sam Knight here who can act as a replacement, so that's good. Deploy. Alright, here we go. Another complex mission, destroy the enemy forces. Within the last 3 months, the local pirates organised and struck facilities, personnel, supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors would like to even the score. Pirate Lance, go and blow them up. Demonstrate we are not without military forces here. Okay, so let's show military strength. We can do that. Pay us money, we go and step on things. Oh wow, this... Yeah. Or acquire a target lance and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. Getting... Oh, this might go furbar again.
Chief.
My target location is over here. Alright. Now, as I picked up last time though, I should probably move my heavier stuff first. So that way I don't accidentally trip something again.
Got it.
Or at least move it all together,
Don't need
you
to
know?
tell me twice.
Roger.
Picking up anything yet. Those heavy forests cover. Also, they'll have a terrain advantage too. They've got height. No sign of the enemy. I hope this game has a Raven. I really want to have some kind of powerful sensor platform as my scout, I think. It's nice having the Locust around, sure, but a Raven I think would be more flexible in general, just not as fast. Or something to that effect. Not entirely sure. And what is that? That is rough terrain. Don't want to do that. Water will just slow me down, so...
Move order received. Reporting enemy contact.
Okay, so there's an...
New bogey on the field.
We're picking up enemy contacts. Right.
Good to go.
We have forest down here, yes. We have forest down here, yes. Right, start to take up firing positions then, if you would be so kind. No, not there. I need you in the forest, thank you.
Coordinates received.
We actually need a Shadowhawk in the forest as well and not moving, because that's kind of what it does. But still. Could be worse. Right. And I think I'll just move out to... Yeah, I don't want to be on rough terrain. I want to stay... I want to keep the Locust just behind the Shadowhawk. The Shadowhawk is apparently going forward to be in front of the enemy again. Oh dear. Oh, there's something else up there as well, of course there is.
Now
Right,
on.
here we go. 3 light mechs, from the looks of it. So,
Yes, Commander.
3 light mechs. No radiation fields. It's odd that I'd be looking for a radiation field, quite honestly, but, you know. It is what it is. But I want to actually reserve. So let the enemies start moving around first. They can all move before I can. Hopefully they've not got targeting acquisition on me. Oh, hello, Firestarter. Oh, yep, here we go, 4th one. Right, they're all moving. But if they've all moved first, by reserving my Locust, that means I can choose who I want to sensor lock. And then just blast whoever it is. Nope, that guy's just taking the chance to start shooting. Okay. Right, so, Locust. You can at least do something, I suppose. So this will give me eyes on I think that one was the locust as well. If I move to here, we've got direct lines on 3. I think the fire starter is definitely a priority one to knock out though, so I'm not too bothered actually about that. Let's just move up.
Coordinates received.
We're in the forest, so we've got some cover, and we're going to sensor lock the fire starter to make it a lot easier to just absolutely murder. See, I'm playing tactics. I'm playing schmert. Yes.
I've got a sensor lock.
Because the locust just doesn't have enough firepower to really bring to it, but it can make things much easier on the rest of my guys. Let's move to here. Then that will give me a 75% chance to hit with my ACs from the forest line, because that is just how I roll. Fire!
Engaging target.
Yep, he's not happy about that. God love those ACs. Problem is, of course, that my Shadowhawk does better if it's standing still, as it takes less
Good
damage.
to go.
But that's just how Behemoth rolls, really.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Yeah, firing everything sounds good.
Got it.
That looked kind of painful, actually. Was it done? Not a lot, it was all over the place. Fine.
Standing by.
Behemoth, you can start to close in.
Roger
And as soon as Behemoth gets into swinging range, this is going to get nastier and nastier, because Behemoth is, of course, one that I'm kind of gearing up to be a melee specialist, so, you know. In the meantime, she's closing in and just
Taking
letting
a
loose. Haha. Take that. Oh look, they're shooting at the little locust. Is that LRM fire? I think it
I've
is.
got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're
Oh,
heading your way.
blast it. This is a 1 skull rating, come on.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Where did they even come from? I've got 4... I've only got the 4 confirmed lights that I'm engaging right now. Oh, flames. Heat.
Commander, I'm wounded.
Pain. I think that was a headshot. Oh, there's 2 enemy fire starters. Okay, that might be bad. Multiple enemy fire starters. Still, if I can just murder the locusts, that would be a good start. If I had more people with sensor lock, that would also be a good start. But I'm letting the enemy basically do their moves and then I move. Also, I think that the Shadowhawk's a bit hot. Oh! Well, you're a cheeky one, aren't you? Jeez. Just don't knock my Shadowhawk out again. Come on. Oh,
Standing
right.
by.
Behemoth, right, what can you do? You can... You can try and punch that fire starter in the side. It's going to love that because it's low on armor from that direction, so... Hello, my little fire starter. How are you? Killed its left leg. Knocked down. Yep, ouch. French. It's just a shame I don't have a melee specialized mech right now. Otherwise that would have been even more painful. Oh, yeah, look. Incoming reinforcements. Unknown type. Right.
What can I do for you?
What can I do?
Waiting for orders.
I can sense lock to get something working a bit better. I can move in and kick the fire starter while it's down. That might be a good idea. I can kick the spider in the back. Oh, that might be also be a good idea. This fire starter is probably going to cause a lot of problems, though. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. 2 locusts and 2. Sorry, a locust, a spider, and a fire starter. Let's get me actually. And engage the fire starter that's down. Aim at the side torso.
Engaging target.
Didn't quite kill it. Oh, there's an enemy medium out there. Oh no. Enemy medium! This might get interesting. Well, might. It's already kind of interesting. Right.
Orders?
I mean more interesting, sure. Decker... I think let's go ahead and just kill that guy.
Acknowledged.
With your MG barrage. Come on, come on. Flame equipped, pilot incapacitated. There we go. Okay, that fire starter's out of it. Jolly good. And then trigger.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I kind of want to get trigger closing it as well because this is turning into a melee brawl. So what I'm thinking is, darn the heat. I'll jump jet in. Despite that guy's undamaged. I'll jump jet in here.
Ready, set.
Then precision shot straight into the spider's side and then close to melee next turn. Well, actually, that fire starter up there is... I can use everything on this guy, but my PPC's only got low accuracy. That guy I can use everything as standard, pretty much. Against this particular locust. It might be if the PPC hits dead on, it will actually outright kill it. So okay, let's try that.
Here we go.
Okay, I think that didn't hit the center torso. Because previously a PPC called out as a locust on the center torso. And I believe we've got a striker out there.
Damn it! I'm wounded. Systems holding.
Okay. We're all good though. We're all good. Let's see. Let's actually see what that did to the locust. No, it was actually center torso.
Ready for
Okay.
orders.
It actually was the center torso. So let's do the sensible thing. And just go ahead and melee the little bugger. Oh, I can only melee from that side? Really? I can't melee from in front of it? Okay, sure. Oh dear.
Targeting for physical attack.
Oh, didn't quite kill it. Took out his arm though. Yeah, I seem to have a lot of enemy reinforcements coming in as well. I think this might... If I recall, planets have a difficulty rating as well, so that might be what's going on. Ooh, in the back. Plus 40 heat.
I'm
Ouch.
taking internal damage.
Oh, the behemoth is actually in a bit of a bad way. And those guys are just going to pour it on into behemoth's back. No critical. Right, behemoth. What's your... Oh, you got hit in the head again. Oh, you've lost some of your rear armor. But more importantly, you got hit in the head. Again. Darn it. Come on. Fire.
Engaging target. Enemy
Goodbye,
vessel
locust.
destroyed.
Right. Okay. Oh, vehicles. Well, that's going to be fun. Oh, galleons. I've not seen those in a while.
I can't take much more of this.
You're
I
fine,
hear
you're
ya.
fine. None of these have been hit so far, but I can start to get involved more directly with my Vindicator. Actually, my Vindicator's still got a shot in it. Yeah, my Vindicator's still got at least one loose shot left in her, before she starts to massively overload. So I can back off a little bit and just punch, and rather than just punch them and then small laser, I can back off slightly and then PPC them. Who's the more dangerous one though? I'm not entirely sure.
You betcha.
But then again, at least the Vindicator's in the thick of it as well, so I can start to melee. Double M laser. Yeah, the Firestarter is definitely the more dangerous one. Fire everything! Didn't do that much. Behemoth. Oh no, other enemy vehicle coming in. Another galleon. They're really going for my locust, aren't they? Still, Behemoth is now going to be out of action when I do the next mission. It's like, oh, really? Anyway, going to attack from this side. Well, let's attack from this side. I don't want to expose my back to the direction of incoming fire, and there's not really much difference. Except one side torso's got much less armor. So, let's do that. Come on, you can do this.
On for physical attack.
And you killed his left leg. And knocked him over. Okay, that's good. But still, left leg. I really need to get a pilot specialized mech. Sorry, a melee specialized mech. I mean, there's still an unknown enemy mech over there, but the 3 vehicles should be relatively simple. Oh, the Locust is getting pummeled.
I'm taking internal damage.
I got you. I got you. I get it. Trust me. I do. Your arm's gone. Pretty much. The rest of you's kind of hanging in there a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and step on him.
Heading out.
I really am being aggressive with the Locust this time. Oh, head hit. Pilot injured. Is it enough? No. Shame. Unfortunately, that mech is going last, so I think it's something pretty dangerous. What are you even doing? Oh, oh wait, you're hitting the Shadowhawk in the back again.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yes, I know your armor's breach. Oh, that's actually your AC5 location. That guy's really moved, so I guess let's keep on piling on the fire support. I guess Gunner, I really want to have a bulwark, the bulwark special on a dedicated direct fire support mech. Yep, take that. Trigger, you need to cool off now, if I recall. Oh, no, here comes the fire starter. Which is going to jump jet and go nowhere. Oh wait, no, he's trying to torch the Locust. Stop doing that, come on. Leave my poor little Locust around, he's only trying to murder you.
Damage.
Come on. Trigger can't close to melee anymore. Actually, couldn't either way, but still. Oh wait, I could try a death from above, actually. Which would damage my legs. Death from above only 55%.
Waiting for orders.
Behemoth, I think just... Can I get behind that one? No. Behemoth, I think just punch the flipping fire starter. We've got to kill that guy. I guess in that direction, sure.
Moving
Come on.
to position.
You can do it. Punch, 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 punch. Left arm, left torso, side unsteady. Excellent. Okay, we're almost there. We're slightly overrunning on recording time, but this one, we've only got mostly vehicles left, so as long as we can keep the pressure on, we should be good. For the most part, I'm not really that damaged, so this is a 1 skull, but I think we're on a 2 skull planet or something. I'm going to have to check that after we get out of this. Okay, if I move to there, I can cool off a little bit better.
Moving out.
And I can get some shots out at my targets as well. I should be able to shoot at the fire starter, actually. Yes, I can shoot at the fire starter with everything, and I'll still cool off. Okay, that's excellent. Because that fire starter needs to die. Jeez.
Special delivery.
And it didn't. Of course it didn't. Of course you didn't. Why won't enemies just die in this game? They never do. They never do. Right, Galleon. Missed. Haha. I still think you're a striker. Because you're just lobbing LRMs around the place. Especially at my poor locust.
Commander?
Okay, I think I just need to melee attack straight in the front. Actually, it'd be much easier if I could just maneuver slightly and then machine gun him. Yeah, if I go right there. What if I go there? Can't. If I go there, I can. I'm exposing my back to that spider, which is a bit of a risk. This locust is getting picked apart quite steadily, actually. I need angle on this guy to help finish him off, though. Okay, I can still MG from there. Right. And we're trying to stay clear of everything else. We've turned ourselves around. We're going to fire.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Yeah, there we go. Center torso dead.
Destroyed.
Now the problem is how is this going to? How are you going to bite my? Ooh, that was a PPC shot. A bad one, but it was a PPC shot. Ooh. Oh, lovely Shadow Wolf again. Stop shooting me in the back, darn it. I know if my rear arm is
Shot got past
exposed
my armor.
and is a very juicy target, but please don't.
Commander.
Oh, both of my rear armors are gone now. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's not especially good, to be honest. I've got to knock out that flipping spider. Is it worth a precision shot? I can blow his leg out. It's not worth a precision shot. Okay, I'm just going to try and knock out the spider.
Engaging target.
That did something. The enemy tanks is trying to close in a little bit. Oh, I am slightly worried now. Ooh, my locust. My poor locust.
My internals are taking a beating.
I know, you're going to need extensive shot time
Waiting on
again.
you, Commander.
I am not happy about that.
Got it.
Okay, Vindicator. Since we're in the water, take advantage and just lob everything at it again. Oh, excellent. Knocked it down. Those spiders are actually kind of irritating to take on a little bit. They're not as dangerous as the fire starter, but the fire starter is ultimately a slower mech. So, yeah, that's fun. Galleons. The galleons we can just step on. Woo!
I'm hit.
Darn it! My precious side torso.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth, would you please just murder this guy? Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Move over here, lock on, and fire straight into it. Let's focus fire on the side torso, because we want to blow it out and hurt the pilot.
Firing full complement.
Didn't in-cap, but blew out the side torso, which took out a laser. Yeah, that's all okay. I'll accept that. Leave my locust alone, darn it. My locust has got to be taking center torso damage at this point. It really is not meant to take beatings like this. Melee from here, because this will reduce incoming damage, at least. Can I get around him? I could turn this way and turn my rear armor to them. I guess that... You shouldn't be relying on your rear armor to survive, really.
Copy that.
I think that's all I've got, though. Oh, M-Laser crit. I think he's actually might have lost both. Yep, he's lost all his weapons.
Solid connection on that one.
Sucks to be you, buddy. No, that means he's just going to punch me, doesn't it? You're a Panther, aren't you? Yep, Panther.
We're
Oh!
Commander.
Decker, no! Dead! 3 of 3. Decker, no! Well, that was inevitable, wasn't it?
Waiting for orders.
Flipping locust. I don't think I'm meant to pilot light mechs, to be quite honest. Well, it didn't help that I'd weakened its armor as well, I'm guessing, but a PPC strike straight in the back, in the center torso, there was no way that was going to survive. Just murder this one, please.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, my first combat loss. Probably could have avoided it, but I don't think I was playing a bit too rashly with that guy.
Good to go.
How can I tell which one's moved and which one's not? It doesn't highlight in any way. Still, I'm going to go and step on the tank, because tanks take extra damage from melee, so come here.
Engaging.
Yep, nice and easy. Oh, and the other one was the one that hadn't moved. Sure. That still leaves the Panther, but Decker. Oh,
Good to go.
I thought I was doing okay, and then you went and got yourself murdered.
Right, Commander.
I think probably my best target here is just 25%. I've only got eyes on 2 targets. There's another. Once again, there's a reinforcement target missing. Oh wait, no, there's a striker up there as well. Never mind. Pretty darn sure it's a striker though. Ooh, if I fire everything, I can just murder this tank. And it won't really build much heat either. Sure.
Roger that.
There we go. Murdered. Tank dead. Right.
That's a vehicle kill.
That leaves the Panther, and whatever that is, it's not exposed itself yet, which is why I think it's a striker. It's just sitting back and pummeling us with low-grade LRM fire at this point, let's be honest.
Internal structure damage.
Really? Oh, the PPC knocked out some of my... Once again, that's the AC5 location that's getting pummeled. You know what? Come here.
Copy that.
Rough terrain is a great defensive boost for melee. Oh, right arm. I just blasted his PPC straight off. Sure, I'll accept that. Honestly, though, I need a heavier mech for my guy to be in, because I'm kind of gearing up towards indirect fire, super specialisto kind of thing. Don't need to crawl shot. There's not an urgent situation at the moment, so just an outright normal attack will do.
Engaging target.
The Panther's lost its most dangerous weapon, which actually doesn't leave very much
for orders.
that I'm worried about. Not really. Oh good, that's just at medium range. PPC will hit, quite likely. You've lost your PPC. Let me share mine with you. Haha. I think it missed though. Come on. Oh look, it is a striker. I figured as much because it was just hanging back and lobbing LOMs around the place.
Not much armor left in that location.
Sure. Lob shots at the Vindicator.
Minor damage, Commander.
Don't really care. The Vindicator's actually pretty fresh. The Shadowhawk's gotten beaten up a bit, but, you know, the Vindicator, that's absolutely fine. Can I get around you? If I come at you from this side, it'll guarantee I'm going to be striking at that area. Sure, let's do it this way.
Moving to position.
Yep, right torso gone, side torso gone. And then just lays you in the knee. Oh, no, there it goes. Bye-bye. Crunch. So, side torso gone. That's one injury. Knockdown. That's another injury.
Ready for order.
Behemoth, you know what? Go have fun. Just step on that tank. Get rid of it. I don't want to see it here anymore.
Targeting for
Come on.
physical attack.
Yep, there we go. Haha. That's dead so.
Vehicle down.
And then that just leaves me with a downed Panther to be shooting at, actually. Which is actually not too bad. Okay, I don't really have an extra long range on the AC5s. Because I'm not seeing it in the arc, so I've only got a minimum range kind of thing going on, but not an extra, no penalty for long range firing. So I think I'll be okay. Lock on and target the other side torso, please.
Engaging target.
And it didn't do the trick. Boo. That's okay. The Panther survived at least a little bit longer. I think I didn't hit the target I was aiming at. To be honest, precision, if you... Oh!
Stability gone. Oh, I'm wounded.
Darn you! It lagged there, but that was a death from above strike. Into the back of the Shadowhawk, and the Shadowhawk just collapsed from it. And that's... Behemoth has... Well, good thing Behemoth has got 4 hit points. If she had 3, she'd be dead as well. But it crippled her leg, so...
Good to go.
Jeez. Going from here, I can hit you with everything. This is not one of my best days. I'm going to need some serious repair time again.
Affirmative.
I just got to try and knock him out. Yeah, to here. I can hit from here. Come on, this should be the last turn, and then I can wrap this up. Poor Decker, though. Decker was proving to be a really nice scouting specialist.
Engaging target.
I just didn't give him anything good to drive around in. Okay, good. We got Behemoth.
Orders.
Stand. If Behemoth gets hurt again, she's going to be dead. Actually, I should have just punched Decker out, to be quite honest. Right, melee. Turn around and just swat him. Come on. Yeah, that's the angry growl. That fits the situation exactly. Come on. It's really frozen up. Ah. Crunch. I think it's because it was that, and then it's like game over as well. Well, not game over, mission end. Excellent work. Appropriate message. Yeah, you murdered one of my guys. That is an appropriate
Mission
message.
successful.
Sure. Alright, and there we go. Victory at any cost. It seems you understand this vital lesson. Oh, darn you guys. Disabled enemy force and destroy reinforcements, which was given as an additional thing, but increased 20% pay. Okay, we got a little bit of extra money, but we lost one of our better mech warriors. And another one got badly hurt. Don't know how long she's going to be out for. It's 3 wounds worth, which is going to be painful. And my Shadowhawk got blown up as well, which is even better. Look at this. The Shadowhawk is really badly damaged. The Locust completely, absolutely gutted, actually. That's a lot of parts. The Blackjack's fine, but Decker absorbed 5 kills worth of damage. He only had 3. He took 5 out of 3. No wonder he's dead. 60 days. Okay, so Behemoth is... It seems like injury time is percentage of max, because 60 is what someone with 2 out of 3 was also getting, roughly. Still, the Locust is pretty much totaled. That's going to be a pain to fix, if I can fix it. I'm not sure if I can or not. We're going to find out. Let's see. We can fix... oh... We've got 3 different salvage parts here that we've got the pieces for. You get a Panther out. 4 energy, 1 missile, 4 jets. Ooh. Average movement, but it's got a lot of hard points on it. The Spider is not got many hard points, so it's really fast. I think the Panther might be a good, solid addition. Let's grab a Panther. I think we're going to have to spend time refitting again before the next mission. Confirm that. We get a fire starter piece, not one of the other 2 bits we actually need. A medium laser, SOM, and jump jet. Thing is, I don't know if there's going to be any additional penalties to losing Decker, or if it's just the fact you've lost your mech warrior. I guess we're going to find out in just a moment, aren't we? Okay, here we go. Panthers, solid all-round mechs, a bit on the slow side, make up with jump jets, good armor, and a heavy punch with their trademark PPC. Even been used in physical slugging matches to good effect. Alright, continue. And Casualty Decker has died. Oh. Need to do some mech repairs for our next contract, boss. Can't go to combat like this. Yeah, I know. My forces are in bad states. Also, well, that's a lot of messages at the end of this one. Right, okay. The Locust is badly mauled. I think... I actually can't send it to storage in its current state. All I can do is scrap it, apparently. Moves all equipment. Shadowhawk. Yeah, the damage. These damage mechs I can't actually send down to storage. Oh, I'm planning to use the Panther actually. Let's send the Spider down to storage. I've not been using it, and I need to patch up the Locust and Shadowhawk anyway. So I don't want to sell. I don't want to scrap either of them. Okay, there's no additional penalties. It looks like just flat out losing the mech warrior. So everyone else is pretty banged up right now. I've only got 3 mech warriors left, which is not great. I think Bulwark is the one I said I wanted to get, so let's go ahead and Bulwark it up with multi-target.
Training confirmed, Commander.
There we go, so I get defensive bonus if I stay still. That's good. Let's check that. Let's see how bad the damage is. Oh, flippin' heck. What's the Locust even going to look like in the mech bay, actually? That's a question. Just thinking about it. Okay, it's just sitting there. It outright needs a refit. It can't be fixed. What's it going to take to put this guy back together? It's only a 30-tonner, but it's still really badly damaged. 3 components have been lost. Repair, replace, everything. If I put it like this... Oh, only 5 days. Okay, it seems to purely be related to it. As long as I've got the mech pieces, I can put it back together. Alright, so that's that question answered. I've not lost any pieces of it. And because I didn't scrap it outright, I can fix it, at least. However, with all the damage and things that have gone on, I think I need to reassess and do some refit work. As well as I need 60 days to heal everyone as well. So the question now is how long can I go without having to work? 4 months. I should need 2 months to get everything patched back up, I think. I need to go somewhere with a store as well. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to accept the contracts. Actually, I want to check this. There's something I want to check quickly in navigation as well. Navs, what difficulty is the planet I'm on, please? I'm on Leopard, which is a 1.5 star rated planet. And I think I've only been on... Yeah, I've only been on 1-star planets and half-star planets until now. So that's why I'm getting reinforcements and things just showing up at random. I'm at a more difficult place. My priority mission is over here, which is a 1-star, which is actually less difficult than where I am. Ooh, I should have checked where I was going. Jeez. But that is the travel contract. So I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to patch everything up, then I'm going to travel, and then I'm going to continue to wait there, fix things up as best I can. So I think that sounds quite reasonable, that. But anyway, until then, this has been iMark3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, and
Waiting for.
Standing by.
I'm receiving you.
I'm here.
I just wish I hadn't lost Decker. I'm gonna have to. Let's hire this new rookie. Let's hire Truck.
New mech warriors available.
And
Aye, aye.
Taurian nobility. What? Taurian. She doesn't look like a Taurian. World of Warcraft. I'll hire her as well. I've got some spare
New
slots.
mech warriors available.
7 berths. Okay, that should be okay. Right. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. Oh, I've got some work to do. Yes. And there's a lot that needs fixing. See you all later.